Over on LinkedIn, Dharmesh Shah from HubSpot had posted an article talking about how you can get better by eliminating just one thing. And to me, this resonated in a big way because I try to eliminate things that aren't causing me to be more productive, the things that create noise and prevent me from focusing on being able to excel and focus and deliver at the best of my ability. And one of the examples that I would use for this is instant messaging. It's great to be able to message anyone instantly, but the problem with instant messaging is when someone messages you and sees that you're signed on, they expect a response immediately. And the thing that I have found is if I'm writing something or if I'm drafting requirements for something or doing some planning, that having to respond to an instant message pulls me out of the thought process where I'm focused on what I'm trying to accomplish. And then the task switching cost is I may spend 5, 10, or 20 minutes after I finish instant messaging trying to get back into that thing that I was doing. And so I have times of day where I'm not doing highly focused tasks that I am signed into instant messaging, and the rest of the time I stay signed out so that way while I'm working on the things that I want to accomplish, I can get them done without interruption. A second example would be meetings. Now, at startups where I have largely worked throughout my working life, there aren't lots and lots of meetings. People may have desk-side conversations or small groups of people may talk through how to do something, but there's not lots of meetings about what's going to happen because the team is generally small enough that everybody reaches consensus very quickly and you march off in a direction. In a bigger company like I've been at for the last year and a half, there are a lot more meetings because the scale is a lot bigger and there's different kinds of planning. And the thing that I have found is there are two types of meeting leaders that appear in large organizations. At one end of the spectrum, you get people who set an agenda and have a clear plan, and they send it out ahead of time, and they manage that plan very well during the course of the meeting. At the other end of the spectrum, you get people who will invite you to a meeting, and they will have no agenda whatsoever. And sometimes even the subject line of the meeting won't really give you any clear indication of whether or not you should attend. So, in order to optimize my time throughout the day, one of the things that I have done is anytime I get invited to a meeting that has no agenda or no clear reason that I would need to participate, I will write back the person who invited me to the meeting and ask for an agenda. So that way I have a clear understanding of why it is I have been asked to attend. And if I don't get that agenda, I decline the meeting and I don't attend it because I really don't see that I would add any value to a meeting where I don't know why I'm there. Another place where I have found that I have successfully eliminated some distraction throughout my day is turning off notifications for things like my Outlook inbox or for all the various apps on my phone. If an app asks me to allow push notifications, I just say no. And there are a couple exceptions for things that I know won't interrupt me on any kind of regular basis, but in general I opt out of those. And turning off the notifications for things like Outlook, I can check my email when I'm ready to check it. I don't need to know the second an email comes in. I'm sure there are things like this can help optimize your life too. You should check them out.